I found the pattern and the wand. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Wilbur. Let me know if you need anything else.
Could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
One of my tests for my final exam requires me to brew a potion.
Say no more. You're missing some ingredients?
You got it.
These ingredients for potions really are ridiculous. I always wonder, how did someone come up with the idea of mixing dragon snot with the hair from the backside of a raccoon in a potion? Really? How? What do you need then?
Here, see for yourself.
I'm afraid I can't help you with most of that. But this here, stag beetle antlers. Uncle Juan has some of those hanging on his wall. I'll ask him if he will give us a couple.
Could you get me those 2 ingredients? That would really be a huge help.
Not a problem for the King of Thieves. I'll hang the flag in front of the entrance again as soon as we have anything.
And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Here's the list of ingredients and a step-by... I'd better... Hello, Mr. Shieldhound.
Hello, Wilbur.
I'm now one of Master Marcus's official pupils. His best.
Great. Come again when you've got your diploma.
It won't be long now.
Yeah.
I'm off. Let's see. These are stag beetle antlers. Lucky thing Uncle Alfred had these on the wall. That is to say, stag beetles don't have antlers. Here's the list of ingredients. I'd better see if... There's no label on this box. Ah, it's full of fat white grubs. They must be asthmatic trans fat maggots. I'll take them with me. Those are stag beetle antlers, powerful 12-pointers, but I need stag beetle antler powder. That is the ghost mirror. Master Marcus says it's a gateway to another world, but only ghosts can pass through it. Weird thing. That is the ghost mirror. Weird thing. Hello, Mr. Merch. I want to collect... I'm looking for ingredients for a magic potion. Do you carry anything like that?
No, I only sell ready-made potions. All those creepy crawlies, pus essence and poisonous plants aren't for me.
I'll come back later for my reward.
Take your time,
I have to go. Maybe...
if you have to.
I already have enough creepy crawlies, thank you. I don't really know what kind of tree it is, but it looks very slender and flexible. Hello.
Wilbur,
I'll just...
I have seen...
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much. I think this is doing him a favour. Here's the list. I'd better see. Well, Fluffy Bunny, how are things? How about a luscious carrot for a change? The rabbit's clearly keen on the carrot, but it still isn't coming close enough for me to grab it. I'll have to think of something else. Well, Fluffy Bunny, how are things? The rabbit's clearly keen on the carrot, but it still isn't coming close enough for me to grab it. I'll have to think of something else. Swamp of Death. Swamp of... Let's see. Nope, nothing more there. I'll place the flag back in the entrance. It sure is helpful having allies who know their way around the city. I found the stag beetle antlers. Thank you.
Not a problem. Uncle Juan was happy to give up the antlers once he found out they were for your training.
I don't really think... Now that's what I call a big sandwich. The king and the other rats can really eat their fill from this one. A stone mortar and pestle. The mortar can be used to grind up potion ingredients. Right then, I'll grind the antlers to a powder. Done. Now I have the stag beetle antler powder for my potion. That is the ghost mirror. Weird thing. Excuse me,
What is it?
I had to rummage through the recipe books, and a power elixir seems to be quite harmless.
Not the easiest option, but it would definitely be a suitable potion for the exam. Off you go.
I don't have all the ingredients for my potion together yet.
It takes time. I needed the eyelashes from an invisible squirrel for my potion back in my day.
Well, I know where to find one of those.
Really? It took me 6 years. But that's nothing compared to chainsaw petrol. I haven't found that to this day. One has to search. So ask everyone you know.
What exactly do you mean by magical artifact, and where can I get one?
That's the whole point of the task. Magical artifacts are extremely rare. The more powerful they are, the more difficult it is to find them.
And how powerful does it have to be?
You can't really say exactly. You show me an artifact and I will evaluate it. You can only be absolutely certain if you find an extraordinarily powerful object. Legions of mages have been hunting for such objects for generations, and once you finally get hold of such an artifact, then you don't let it go. There's even a story that the famous mage Balthazar the Brittle took his most powerful artifact with him when he died, so that no other mage could get their hands on it.
Took it with him when he died? How did he manage that?
No one really knows for sure, but that mirror over there has something to do with it. It belonged to Balthazar, and somehow he managed to take his artifact with him to the other side.
What kind of artifact is it?
An amulet. You can see it in the old portraits, but nowadays no one really knows what it's capable of. It's extraordinarily powerful. That much is certain.
So powerful that I would be sure to pass the test were I to bring it.
You can bet your life on that.
Right, then I'll get it.
Good luck. That's a ghost mirror. Only ghosts can pass through it.
Is there a simple way to become a ghost?
You have to die. If you're interested in this subject, then you should stop by the Swamp of the Dead. There's someone living there who I'm sure can help you.
The Swamp of the Dead? Yes. It's here on my map. I can already do magic. I made a bunch of sparks with my wand.
Oh, please, that's not magic. No, you have to perform a real spell. Make something disappear. Or transform something like that. The best novices traditionally turn someone into a sheep.
Into a sheep? Why a sheep?
The sheep is the mascot of our order. They're soft, they're warm. Have you got a problem with sheep?
No. I just don't know how to go about something like that.
Of course you don't. It takes years of practice.
Years of practice? I don't have years. I need that diploma straight away.
Even simple spells, levitation or the like, need lots of practice. That's assuming there's even enough magic in you.
I have to find a spell I can learn today.
There isn't any such thing, at least not here. I'll teach you your first spells in the next few months. For anything else, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye.
A rather large and ugly stone head. It has only been roughly carved, a truly primitive work. Strange. Why is there a lit lamppost here in the middle of the swamp so far away from the town? Lampposts in the middle of nowhere are seldom a good sign, whether they're in a snowy forest or a swamp. The tree looks anything but healthy. Its bark is covered in strange mushrooms, and it seems to be slowly sinking into the swamp. I wonder what kind of animal that was. And, more importantly, are there any still alive round here? We'll see. Really rotten. Aha! Bone worms have been at work here. They go through bone like a woodworm through a tree. Now I have the worms for my potion. I wonder how it got here. Maybe in a flood? The carvings look unbelievably intricate. Someone must have worked very long. An old book. It's empty. An old book. Shimmering blue mushrooms with green speckles. Those could be the ghost mushrooms I need for my potion. An old hat that's seen better days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it. An old hat that's seen... I think I can pull out a few threads. Yep, that's a nice thin rope.